He even said hello and hi.
Hey, everybody.
You're dreaming.
Yep. Well, I didn't see anybody there yet, so and then
People will go back.
right when you said something, I don't care. They watch me groom. Fuck.
People
What's wrong with you, woman?
People go back and watch
I don't
this
give a
later
shit.
too.
Have you met me? I don't give a shit. How's Shauna? How you doing? Who are they talking to? I don't care. Not giving two single solitary. Fuck it. How's it going, Goldman?
Man.
How you doing?
It seems like the camera's pointing kind of far up. Seems like something's. No, I think this needs to come up and the camera needs to go back. I think that's what it was. Screen was too far back.
What's up, Alan? What's up, Craig?
So you can't ever show anything but his.
There's a reason
Hey,
for
Alan.
that, baby.
Hey, Craig.
There's a reason for that. Craig, there's no reason to accept you back. You were never gone, brother.
Right. Well, thank you, Craig. I like our new intro as well.
Prepare to peg? What? Thank you, Alan. Thank you. Yeah, we got to make a... Can you turn that down a bit? Okay. We need to make us a post. Oh, God, I forgot to turn that fan on for a second. I love you. You're awesome. Do y'all know how awesome she is? She is so awesome.
Just turn it on a second.
You turn there on?
I guess that's some up.
How y'all doing tonight? What's up, George?
Hi.
What's up, Danny?
Hey, Danny.
So, 8 Mile, what kind of pegging we doing? I might have to opt out of that one.
Craig, that song is by a band called Low Pro, and the name of the song is Not Me, I believe. It's a cool song. I like that song. If you haven't heard it, you should go listen to it.
Yeah, y'all should go check out Low Pro. Actually, when you said Low Pro the other day, when I asked you about that, that was not what I was thinking. I could have swore I heard you say something else, and I was thinking, oh, she got that off an app. No, I know who Low Pro is. If I just dawned on me what you said.
I saw them live at Hard Rock Cafe one time. What's that from?
Who knows?
Yes.
What's up, Shannon?
We will be having a Chad or two.
There will be a Chad. It's coming soon to a theater near you.
What's up, Shannon?
In a place where all was lost and despair ruled across the land. It was the goddess that brought forth the shot and changed the legend for all.
Have all of y'all also seen our new intro that we got going today?
All right, gamer.
All right, gamer.
Tell him we said hello and hope he gets better real quick.
Yeah.
What's up, John Wick?
John Wick.
Hey, nobody fuck with a dog. Nobody fuck with a dog.
Oh, what's up, Eason?
John Wick's here. What's up, Eason?
Cool, Danny. He's still wanting to try to change the picture a little bit on the new intro, but I like it. I like the picture on our intro because that bass clef is for him, the bass beast over here.
Right.
And the rose.
Bass beast.
And the rose is that's my rose tattoo I've got on my arm.
So, yep. That's the rose and the bass clef for Beauty and the Beast here.
Yep.
We doing all right, Easton. How you doing?
All right, Craig, we'll send you the name of the song through Instagram or something.
I've got that short term something. A little something. You're always building, Gold Man. Either you have a sickness or you get paid well, or maybe a little bit of both. Yes, gamer.
I'm gonna go pour a shot.
All right. No, 8 Mile, we're not getting any snow yet. Actually, it got hot today. It's warm today.
Mississippi is gonna be catching it tomorrow and Friday, but it's not gonna hit.
She said North Mississippi is going to be catching it, but it's going to miss us. But it was actually hot today. She's working on it, Danny. What's up, Tony? Damn. Damn it. I hate to hear that, gamer. They're on their way, Eason.
Do you know that those bottles have a freezer are cold?
I know that ice outside the freezer's cold.
Sure you do.
Enjoyed that, didn't you?
Sorry, y'all.
Why can't you just say yes or no? Shit. Hey Amanda.
Hi, Amanda.
Not yet, Gold. Damn, Alan. Stay tuckered in and stay warm. Right, Danny? Who knew?
Who knew?
Oh yeah, Shauna, Chad's up. Pardon us. We're procrastinating. Chad, you're right on top. I mean, you're right on top. You're right on time. Chad's up. Cheers, salute, mazel tov, skull, fuck a duck. Whack, whack. Nice, Tony. Ooh. Jaeger. Who says that shit goes down smooth?
Nobody.
Nobody. That's who be. What's up, Ty?
Hey,
That's
Ty.
me. He talking about nobody. You're gonna answer that question later.
You don't already know the answer to that question.
That's not the point. Nobody's ever said what? Fuck a duck? I don't know, man. I've heard some weird shit at Cheers around a room full of drunk rednecks. You'd be amazed what you might hear. You got a goose in his glove box. He don't even wear socks.
Yes, Tony. He's hiding out, pretending to have COVID. I hate black licorice. That's why I hate Jaeger. That is like the most disgusting thing.
Right. I don't shoot Jaeger for the taste, for me personally. I like the buzz I get from Jaeger. It's not about the taste. I get it ice cold and throw it back, and oh, I got you.
There you go, man. Oh, by the way,
With
we
Red
have
Bull.
to get off at 9 tonight. Tom McDonald's gonna be loud.
Yeah, it's one of the Tom McDonald nights, so we'll have to close out right at 9 for those of us that
Like to watch his live.
goes and watches Tom. I watch Tom sometimes, but I'm. It's like a religion here, the Tom McDonald cult.
Tell him, Ty.
You're right,
Ethan.
Ty.
No, Ethan. Leave that girl alone. Thanks, back to school.
Thank you, back to school. Took us long enough.
Yeah.
That's all right. It may take us longer to get there, but we're getting more intimate with our viewers along the way. I said intimate. Did that get you moist? Moist. Did that get you moist?
No.
Does that get you moist? I feel like we're so close, and I feel like we're so close back to school, and there's something I'm not. There's like one little, you forgot to hook up the doll. That's where I'm at.
Yes, George, I've been keeping up with it too. I think this one, and I think they'll drop one more before the album drops February 18th.
Let him know we're thinking about him. They didn't put you in an inverted Venus flytrap, did they, Chad? I have not yet, Craig, but that's happening. We stocked up on the vodka and whiskey last week. Well, the peach whiskey.
Proper 12 is too expensive to buy very often. It's just expensive.
Yeah, I'll probably get some for my birthday. I do write sometimes, George. I've actually got pretty handwriting for a dude too.
Yes, George, I think that's gonna happen.
Boy.
Tom knows when drop another video before the album drops.
Oh. What's up, Lordy?
Already.
Oh, I bet, Chad.
Come here.
Believe me, when they had me bent over that table and were coming at me with the giant bulbous tube, yeah, I couldn't sit still very well either. That's right, Lordy. That's hilarious, Craig. Every time I watch regular TV, I see that Peyronie's disease commercial. And for Christmas, they gave me some Pringles that are hot, and on the front is the little bent up pepper. And as soon as they handed them to me, I thought about that damn Peyronie's disease commercial.
I'll be right back. Oh, I should talk about it.
I have not tried that 8 Mile. 3 Olives Loopy. Do what? Oh. You're fixing to hear Hulk smash a washing machine in there.
One day, we'll post.
Sorry to hear that, Alan. We're praying for him too. Or her. Did you say it was he? Yeah, we'll be praying for him too. Tastes like Fruit Loops? Huh. I like to use a carrot because it's got the long green things and it's easier to pull out of you. Now go ahead and smack around your cocker nuts for mama. I actually think I have tried Yukon Jack, Shannon. It has been a minute or 12, but I actually do think I have tried Yukon Jack. I couldn't tell you enough that I remembered, but I actually think I have way back in the day. Shauna knew what I was doing. Shauna, did you see where he did it? The live show. That's when she was talking about the carrots. She's like, "Yeah, I'm just here masturbating. I'm using a carrot. You know, it's got the long green thing, so it's easier to pull out of you." Why is that one of the impersonations I do well? That's awesome, Shauna.
So I saw a video earlier. Somebody posted one of the songs from Moana that the grandmother sang.
Yeah.
And they said that it sounded like Adam Sandler singing it. And whenever they said that, I heard it immediately. I was like, yeah, it really does. That was so funny. You have to watch it.
Shauna, it actually wasn't too horrifically long before Farley died. He does Piece of Shit Car. He does all of it live with a band, whole 9 yards. And he debuts one that wasn't on the album. I don't think it was anyway, but it's a Halloween song. And Farley on stage, they've got this house set up and a big window that you can see through the curtains kind of. And Farley is like this dude losing his shit up in the house to the Halloween song. But yeah, see the whole, I mean, I know you can watch it in bits and pieces on YouTube, but if you get a chance, watch the whole live. He takes the whole mama skit to a whole different place. Do that. Piece of Shit Car is my shit. Yep. And Shauna, he doesn't speak or sing or anything much. While Adam's singing his song, he's going ape shit in the house, becoming a psychotic serial killer. A ding dong the size of Eddie Ballarat. Is that what you're talking about, Craig? Do you some learning, fucking. I'm gonna have to give that song an award just because it's that fucking song.
If you ever do the awards.
If we ever do the awards.
Amy. Come here, Parker. Oh, you came up here. Oh, you're gonna.
That's because people don't really like us, Chad. We're really boring. We're no fun. We're fuddy-duddies.
Shauna, he keeps saying he's gonna do it. He ain't started yet, though.
It's like everything else in our life. It's finding the time to sit down and do it. Because sadly, the way things have been lately, when you do get that few minutes to sit down and go, what could I do? You're like, huh.
Asleep.
Yeah.
What's up, Jason?
Go. What's up, Jason? Jason Hawal. And it's Jason Hawal. You know, Jason might be a person that doesn't take to that shit very kindly. He might think I'm a dickhead. I'm sorry, Jason. No, I'm not. Fuck you. I'm kidding. How you doing tonight, Jason?
Thank you. Well, he's not boring. I know I am. I'm just here along for the ride.
I'm the funny, she's the honey.
Go away then.
I hear you, Jason. What's up, Mike? How hang?
Hey, mate. Thank you, Alan. Thank you, Shauna.
I bet, Chad. I used to be like that a lot. Now, well, it only lasts so long. If I like went to take vacation or something like that, I can sit for so long, and it's like, maybe something. I get it.
Okay, I think I have that fixed magic.
What's up, Chris?
Chris.
Pardon our PDA there.
Instead of hanging on beach. Okay, that's spelled like a beach tree. Are you hanging out of a tree?
I'm not going to go there. We all right, Chris. I mean, you know, today is one of them fucking days. But as far as work goes, probably the next 6 months straight are going to be one of them fucking days. So ain't no sense in bitching about it. I'm happy to be home and with my wife. Look at her. I mean, fuck. And with y'all. That's what's up.
Danny, I did not cook tonight. I ate a salad and he ate
A chicken patty and some macaroni and cheese.
Instead of eating chicken nuggets, chicken patties and cut them up into pieces. We have kids. What can I say? We got junk in the house.
She made a killer meatloaf the other night, y'all.
I did. I made a brown sugar glazed meatloaf the other night. Last night I made those pecan smoked fried wings. Those things were actually good.
You're right, Chris. It's funny, the place I worked survived, and we never closed during nothing because of what we do.
The only thing that really changed for us was their school schedule.
But some struggles are afoot.
Hey, Danny. Some nights just
Sorry, Alan.
happen that way whenever you eat.
I tell her, Shannon, all the time she should never let her meat loaf.
I like meatloaf.
But if she's gonna let it loaf, then she should barbecue it.
I like some meatloaf. I'm picky about meatloaf. If it has like little crunchy bits of onion in it, I ain't
She doesn't
eating that
like
shit.
crunchy bits.
I don't like crunchy onion in my food. It's gross. It's a texture thing. I don't like it.
She makes a Parmesan meatloaf that's fucking sick too, y'all.
Yeah. See, I'm picky about meatloaf. I'm picky about coleslaw, and I'm picky about potato salad and chicken and dressing. Those 4 things are the most picky things for me. If it's good, I like it. If it ain't, I don't.
And how is that different from anybody? I don't put into something that tastes nasty in my mouth and go, mmm.
But no, those things, I mean, a lot of times
Well,
people
yeah,
can eat those things no matter what, but I cannot.
Actually, sometimes I do that shit. If we get a new flavor of chip or candy or something to try, and I put it in my mouth and it's nasty, I make it look like it's delicious. So everybody else in the house will try it too.
What's up, Vicky?
SpaghettiOs.
I just got on some music
Thank you, Disney.
randomly playing on the TV right now.
Yeah. Well,
Thank you, Disney.
Vicky, she just answered. I was getting there. You were next in my chain, and she beat me to it.
Danny, I actually think I still have a couple of slices of meatloaf in there left over.
Yeah, come on down, bro. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with SpaghettiOs. Eat that shit right out the can.
I prefer spaghetti meatballs.
Ravioli, I eat that shit right out the can.
Yeah.
I don't even eat that shit.
It's better right out the
Pop
can.
the top and eat.
Right, Alan.
Now see, there's another Jason. We have 2 Jasons. Jason Malone, careful saying that, brother. You might have an elephant with diarrhea. Back that truck up, man. That was terrible. terrible, Daniel.
It really was.
What's up, Tawana?
Thank you, Chad. Hey, Tawana.
Somebody say shot.
Chad, I will only eat onion in my food if it is cooked down to mush where there's no texture left. I cook with onion all the time, but it has to be cooked down. And I like fried onions. I like onion rings and blooming onions. And Chinese and Japanese.
That's
food.
right, Jason.
That's the only crunchy onion I'll eat is Chinese and Japanese food. You want to go for a shot?
Parker said, "I'll have a shot, please, ma'am."
Okay. Fix me a drink while I'm in there. What kind of drink do I want?
The kind you put in your mouth and swallow. That didn't sound right. I didn't mean for that to sound that bad.
You're still being a smart ass. You still deserve to be popped,
Ow.
fucker.
It coming out that way was just the bonus. I'm sorry, Shauna. Hopefully I'm not offensive. She just called me out and laughed. She wouldn't know what to do if I just sat here and was like, "Yes, dear." I mean, she wouldn't know what to do. The only time I like raw onion is like the red onion, the sweet red onion on a burger every once in a while. And then I better take a Nexium or something because the acid reflux is fixing to kick. What's up, C-Dub? You missed it. C-Dub, you need to go back and watch the beginning of this one. We talked about tickling your toes with feathers and slapping you with mustard.
Son of a whore.
Not
I gotta take this shot for my drink.
You realize you're starting to use my saying.
It's your fault. You say it all the time.
I do say it all the time.
It rubs off. I take my shot so I can have my shot glass so I can fix my drink.
Oh, pizza sounds good. Fucked up as a soup sandwich. That's great.
Okay, who's ready for this shot? Chad's up.
Oh, Chad's up, she says. What's up, Lorelai?
Oh, yes, Jason, that is the absolute worst. Yuck.
I've been a good boy tonight, Lorelai. She's only popped me 4 times.
Hi, Lorelai.
What's up, Damon?
Cheers.
Cheers, Chad's. All that good gravy. Oh.
I'm going to go fix my drink.
She actually measures her drinks out with a shot glass. I'm like, glug, 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 glug. Glug, 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 glug. What kind of juice we got in here? And I'm good. Oh, no, Chris. Ah, right. I remember you talking about that now. I hate that, man. What part gave you, what gave you, fuck. What part gave you trouble? Chris, fuck. Right, Shauna. Here's my new rationale for making strong drinks. Did y'all see the behind the scenes we posted not too long ago, where I let her taste my drink and she freaked out? Okay, how that happens is I put so much ice, and in my mind, I'm thinking I need to pour it till I see it, not thinking the fact that I've got that much ice in it. So I've just started by pouring that much vodka in it. My cup is one of those that is kind of skinnier at the bottom and gets bigger toward the top. And I think, well, I can put more vodka in it because the wide part up at top will actually hold more juice. And what happens is I wind up with that much space at the top of my glass to put some juice is what happens. Yeah, Sean, I mixed that one pretty stout that night.
Amanda beat his ass. Get him with that. What kind of shoe is it? It's not a high heel stiletto or nothing, huh? You're not gonna stab him in the eye. What's up, Wayne?
Which Wayne we got?
Oh, it's that Wayne.
Wayne.
So yeah, me and Shauna apparently mix our drinks alike. No, it needs a little more because of this. I rationalize it until there's just no room for anything else but the alcohol.
Right, he did.
Damn, Chris.
Cool, Tawana.
Not us, Chris. Don't you see our halos? we're nice, innocent. She does the halo. It's sexy when she does that because you know them devil horns is trying to poke through. She puts it off on me as being the evil one. Mm-hmm. They know. They've gotten to know you now. They know who the evil one in this house is.
Yeah, you.
I might be a bad influence. You're evil. All right. Jason, he knows what I'm talking about. Actually, no, Shauna, and we need to do that. Maybe you or somebody else mentioned that Saturday night, and I haven't thought about it again since, but we need to do that.
I actually listened to like the first 10 seconds of it. I'm actually not a fan of Kid Rock, so I actually do not like the style, but I want to do a reaction just for the content. See what he has to say.
I agree with that 100%, Damon.
I like to be able to taste the alcohol in it, but if I want pure alcohol, I'll just take a shot. Otherwise, I want it to taste good.
Oh, I give it enough to like give it a little taste.
This tastes good. That tastes like vodka. That's right, Lorelai.
What? Is that a painkiller?
Kind of. It's different juice because I didn't have any pineapple juice. It's orange, pineapple, apple juice.
Orange, pineapple, apple, appleberry. Tastes like Kool-Aid. Not Sharkleberry Finn.
No, you don't, Shauna.
What's that? She will, Chad. Oh, hers does, Danny.
I am.
Just not like mine.
Mine has 3 shots of alcohol in it.
Hers tastes like a mixed drink. Mine tastes like the bottle.
Yeah.
There's just enough juice in mine to throw some color up in that bitch.
If I'm having a mixed drink, I want it to taste like mixed drink, not pure alcohol.
Look.
I want to taste the alcohol.
Taste that.
It's not as bad as Sony.
It's the first drink of the night. That'll always make the first one that evil.
Like if I go to a restaurant and order a drink and I can't taste the alcohol, I get mad. Like a pan for alcohol. Give me some fucking alcohol.
She went through all the effort to fix her hair and you poured water on it? Ooh, that would be bad, boo-boo.
I would kill you, Easel. Wait, was that Easel that said that? Easel, that was an asshole move, dude.
But I bet that's the most beautiful awful you can imagine, Chris. I need some of that kind of beautiful awful in my life.
I'm ready to, Tawana.
What? What does she do the same?
And she says she can't wait for Upchurch's new album. I said, me too.
No.
Are you talking about when I order a drink at a restaurant?
What'd you say, dude, at the restaurant?
And if I can't taste the alcohol, I get my eggs. I'm paying for alcohol. For alcohol.
Yes, Sex on the Beach is one of those that can be misleading. The way we used to make our bullfrog, we called it bullfrog because it tasted like Kool-Aid, but it was stupid strong, and you didn't realize it. So you'd be sitting there drinking and throwing back, and all of a sudden, like a bullfrog, that shit would jump on you, and you'd be in the floor. I've forgotten how we used to make that. And then I used to make what we called oral ecstasy.
Damn, Chris.
Well, now see, that's different, Chad, because I've had about 10 different versions of Jungle Juice and Whoop Juice and.
That's right, Shauna. Yeah, that's what I thought you were talking about.
Welcome back, Cotter. Something just flew in my eye, man.
With this drink I'm drinking here, we discovered at the bar.
Now you're hurting my feelings, Chris.
So good.
The ass kicker? That sounds good.
What was that red shit you used to drink? Made with a Hawaiian punch. One time they had like coolers of that shit fixed at some of the parties and shit we went to up in Cleveland. You got really sick that last time you drank it. You remember what that shit was called? Whoop juice.
We just talked about that.
You didn't say whoop juice.
Yeah, we did.
Say whoop juice. I heard you talking about bullfrog.
Well, Chad asked about jungle juice. I said, it depends. I've had several different kinds of jungle juice and whoop juice. And
I didn't hear you say whoop juice. My bad.
it's okay. It's okay.
I remember that last time you drank that though, you got so sick.
And you still won't tell me about that night.
Well, that ended up being one of our bad nights after that. So I don't talk about that night.
I don't even know what happened. I
know,
don't remember.
You blacked out, of course.
Yes, Shauna. Did I do anything stupid?
I'm not talking about that on camera.
Okay. Ooh.
I told you that was one of our bad nights.
Make root beer with Everclear? That's awesome.
Yeah, Laura, I like what truckers are doing up there in Canada. It's awesome.
I like old Gretchen Wilson, Tawana.
I'm sure, Jason. Would I marry Tom if I were single? No, I would not marry Tom if I were single.
So you pour water on her head and then you fuss at her for being late? You do like punishment, don't you, Easem?
Green Gatorade, sugar, and Everclear. That sounds awful. I hate Gatorade.
Hey, what's up, James Couch? I have not.
No.
We were just talking about alcoholic ice cream earlier, Jason.
Yeah,
There's a place in Pigeon Forge we're going to check out that makes alcoholic ice cream.
The Buzzed Bowl Creamery. Go check that place out.
Buzz my bull. He.
Oh, cool, Ty.
That's a good mix, Chris.
Tell him, go, man. Yeah, Shauna, definitely check it out while we're up there. Definitely.
Yeah, you go to the ice cream shop and get fucked up.
We go do moonshine tasting and then go to the Festival Creamery and have some more. There's a couple of wine tasting places up there too.
Fucking cops and Pigeon Forge's gonna be getting calls on us. Who are all these Swole Patrol people? And what the fuck's wrong with them? No, Eason? You ever had jet fuel? I haven't. I personally have not, James, but a few of our viewers have.
Right, Shauna? I'm actually not even sure they have over up there. I've actually seen a few people post about that asking. I don't actually think they do. That's why we like living within staying within walking distance of the moonshine place. We just walk.
Yeah, Shauna, jet fuel. Don't fuck around.
Yeah, Damon, the best episode of Boba Fett was an episode of The Mandalorian.
Pretty much.
So, yes, I enjoyed that episode.
If he would show up, I'd sure do it, Ty.
Oh, for real, Ty.
I think we have had strawberry, maybe, James. We've done those moonshine tastings before, and we get moonshine whenever we can. So we have tried it. We just ain't never made it. Oh yeah, we've tried several different kinds of apple pie and
Matter
apple
of fact,
moonshine.
I think I've got some.
Yeah, I think we got some in there. Hey, we got moonshine in there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, tomorrow's gonna be too busy of a day for me to get too fucked up. Where's the moonshine?
No, wait till Saturday. I mean, I guess we can take a sip of it. Zach Rushing, isn't that the guy that went to the Black Cookout? Was it that guy? I saw that video.
That shit's funny.
That was funny as hell. Shauna, right? If somebody can actually get through to him and his messages, that would be awesome.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting that it hits Wednesday nights.
Right.
We won't get to watch it tomorrow, though.
Yeah, that's cool, Damon. I'll check it out. All right, I'll go grab it. I bet that's good, Jason.
When I make oral ecstasy, I pour cherries in it to suck up alcohol at the bottom, and then when you're done drinking the drink, by the time you eat those cherries, woo. That's the moonshine?
I think this is one of the ones that actually had a slice of apple in it. And as you can see, there's no longer a slice of apple in it anymore. It's all dissolved in the bottom. Or was this one of the ones that had the cinnamon stick in it that's dissolved?
That was the one that had the cinnamon stick.
It's all dissolved in there now.
That is liquid heartburn. Oh my God. Oh,
It's been sitting up for like a year. We haven't opened it.
fuck. That some bitch is on there, man. It ain't fucking around. Homemade in a jar, Gold Man, so we have no idea. At least this one. Fuck. There it
One
goes.
of our friends made and gave it to us.
I'll tell if this is actually the apple pie or the cinnamon. Hold on.
Well, the apple pie has cinnamon in it.
Sticky.
It smells like hot damn. I'm gonna say this has become cinnamon moonshine rather than apple, apple pie
Right.
moonshine.
This is fermented into something completely different.
You ain't gonna try it?
I'm scared to drink that, man. A little bit. It used to not be that color either.
Yeah, the seal. The seal popped.
Hoot.
Hey, Frederick, I didn't see you come in.
So, Frederick. Actually, Frederick, what she wants me to do now is trim down the sides to like an inch or so, and then just keep this middle for braids.
Yeah.
That's what she thinks I should do with it now.
Light it, and if it turns blue, it's safe to drink. All right, Wayne.
Give me that shit. What the?
It's dripping. Give me something.
I'm working on it. Hold on.
It's black. It dripped on me. Ew.
That sounds like a really bad porn.
Oh my god.
Now I really don't know if I want to drink that. Does that just shit up under the lid?
Yeah.
How long have we had that now?
A long time, actually. We haven't drank it. There you go. I got it. I gotta go wash my fucking hands. Did that drip on the
I was fixing to say, son of a whore, there's my hat, but it's not my hat, it's your hat. It just kind of looks like my hat. And now I'm stuck with all this shit in my hands and I can't put the hat back. It's not, I can't just toss it, it's just your glasses case too. I believe you, Ty. I have it. Light it first. Here.
So I need to get the big lighter.
I'm finna say if this shit blows up in my hand, I'm gonna fucking gold man up. I told you it was that too. Fire in the hole.
Please don't explode. It's not even lighting. I might have stirred up the cinnamon in it too much. And diluted the alcohol.
It's not doing nothing, Shauna.
We have not watched it, Esom. It won't light.
Have a sip.
I'm not sure.
It's actually not that bad.
It's not awful.
No go. We got our signals confused. Are we gonna die now?
Chad, it's showing 16 thumbs up on this end. However, it's showing there's 21 of you here. So we need more thumbs up.
Are you not entertained?
George, it did not work this time.
What?
With flavors, it won't work sometimes. We've probably had this for about 2 years.
Frederick, we've done the Jim Beam peach. She's got some of the Evan Williams peach in there right now, which is also good. Ugh, tack. I feel like I need to shave my tongue. That's good to know, Ty. This was just some homemade shit somebody gave us. So
wear his mask. What mask? What mask we talking about?
And Frederick, as always, I've got the peach vodka going.
This has coconut rum and vodka in it.
I need a different kind of shot real quick. That little bastard's cold on my leg. That little bastard's cold on my leg. Reminds me of Saturday.
Chad, it tasted kind of like apple pie. Too much cinnamon in it.
You didn't hear what I said, did you?
What?
Mhm.
What'd you say?
I said that's cold on my leg. It reminds me of Saturday. Actually, they were out of the juice I usually use, Goldman. So I'm actually drinking the peach vodka with a splash of strawberry kiwi juice.
Mm. Wesley, he would love that.
I love some some Jolly Ranchers.
Mm-hmm. Frederick, as much as I love maple syrup on pancakes, I've discovered I do not like maple syrup flavored things.
That might be a little sweet for me. I tend to like sweet drinks, but if they start getting too sweet and too syrupy, they might be good going down, but not always coming back. How y'all doing? Now I'm awake. Now y'all really ready to have some fun? Why do I have this one little thing of beard right here that refuses? That should be kicked up here in the mornings. Fucking.
Well, Ty, do you realize that most raspberry natural flavoring comes from
Beaver anus.
Beaver anal glands?
Beaver anus.
Sure does. Go, man.
I'm not sure I'm more disturbed that natural raspberry flavoring comes from beaver anus, or that I'm more disturbed by the fact that someone ate some beaver anus to figure out that it tastes like raspberry. Oh, look, let me stick my tongue up this beaver's ass. It tastes like raspberry.
Yeah, go, man. She's over here on top of the pillows, asleep like the rotten dog she is.
I'm not a pinky toter, Jason.
Here, can you make this? This feels funky to do that.
It does feel kind of funky.
Not tonight,
Schnozberries
Wesley.
tastes like schnozberries, man.
We're going to be on here for about another hour, Wesley, and then we call it quits.
Yeah, because Tom's going live tonight.
Yeah.
Pick up the request line. Wow. My shwookas went.
See, Twan, I prefer real watermelon. I love watermelon. I will eat watermelon candy, but I love real watermelon.
Nothing watermelon flavored tastes like watermelon to me.
Not really. Just
Nothing.
like grape doesn't either.
Right? Nothing grape tastes like grape. Like grapes. You should eat them, Chris. Don't you know you eat beavers? Get your mind out of the gutter.
Oh, like your mind wasn't in the gutter.
I was talking about eating beavers.
Sure.
Nobody's called a twat a beaver since the 70s. I think, I deserve a little benefit of the doubt here. Miss Mind in the Gutter.
How'd you know my mind was in the gutter? Because yours is in the gutter.
We stopped? Would we stop? Like,
See, Sean knows you're being bad. Yes, Shannon, he'll be live on Facebook in 1 hour.
every time I see that, I'm like, they spelled Nine Inch Nails wrong. Every time. And then I'm like, that's not Nine Inch Nails.
See, George still calls it that.
Gold man, I'll eat the hair from behind the beaver. What you talking about? Get your mind out of the gutter.
I'm finna fuck you up.
Irish trash drink. I don't know if I've tried that. What's up, him dog? You've missed it. We've had fun. We almost drank some radioactive moonshine.
Almost, we did.
Well, yeah, we did drink some radioactive moonshine, and we've been talking about eating beaver. Him dog, get your mind out of the gutter. It was her. Now it's you, him dog. It is only a Wednesday, him dog. I'm sorry. I've been being a little abrasive for a Wednesday night.
Yeah. We all have.
It's her fault.
That's it my fault.
Because for once, just once, I'd like for it to not be my fault.
It's your fault.
Oh, yeah, Shannon.
You are correct about that, Shauna.
I'm going to be all up there, Shauna. Who the fuck are you? I don't know you. The fuck you doing? Well, you going to hang out? How are we going to let you hang out with us, man? We don't know you. We don't know you. Oh, you brought alcohol? You're fine. Cool, Goldman. You're right about that, Chris. It is fine and tasty. We'll get to it, Tawana. We will.
Chad, we just took a shot.
No, we didn't.
We did.
No, we didn't. We took a sip of radioactive fucking moonshine.
We took a shot right before that. Or not long before that.
So what you're saying is I should go pour the shot, right?
Might have to get my inhaler here.
Is this bothering you that bad?
Got that big whiff of it up my nose a minute ago.
God, sorry.
Fine, Frederick.
I want to answer Goldman, but if I answer with what first hit my head, you're going to hit me hard.
Then don't. What's up,
What's up, Rommel? Just Beaver.
Hey, Joy. How are you tonight? Oh, damn, M-Dog.
Damn.
Are you okay there?
Are you
M-Dog?
really? Are you okay? What is it with our viewers all getting in car wrecks?
Yeah, Joy. Here's our radioactive shot.
Yeah.
It's apple pie moonshine that's
It
been sitting out for
was.
a couple of years.
It was apple pie moonshine. It is a different entity altogether now. I'm actually proud that I articulated entity. Entity. What's up, Appalachian?
Hey, Appalachian.
I think that one's on our list, Couch. What Rommel is saying is piss.
Yes, Joy, it has.
That's actually not what we said at all, Goldman, but thanks for the idea. Did I mention I like beaver?
Tawana, we've actually done that a couple of times.
Well, we're glad it wasn't worse, them dog.
Damn, dog. That's good.
I so read that a different way.
Oh, you did. Joy, his mind is already in the gutter.
Man, it's been
Yes.
you.
You're the one over there cracking up.
I said something about a beaver, and you went. I wasn't the one thinking.
Yes,
Ow,
you
thinking
were.
that way. I was
You're
not.
full of shit.
I'm not actually. I've had plenty of good bowel movements today.
Yes, Ty, that curtain rod ain't going nowhere.
Oh no, Appalachian.
Damn, Appalachian. All right, Jason. Till the next day, anyway.
Mm.
Me and Joy went to a different place.
What?
Ah, damn them dogs.
You know what my dream job always was? It is my theory that at any given point, there's at least 20 people within 5 miles of you that smooth need and deserve to have the taste slapped out of their mouth. I want to be that guy. That's what I want my job to be. Them idiots that deserve it, just walk up and pow! Get in my car, go to the next guy.
That was your dream when you were a kid.
Yes.
My dream whenever I was a kid actually was to be a dancer. But that obviously never happened. I never took a single dance lesson.
I wanted to be a famous musician. I played music my whole life and was pretty fucking good and still not famous. Of course, you know.
I have no interest in being famous, really. I just have interest in being rich.
Oh, but you want us to have millions of subs eventually. That's a little famous, huh?
Yeah. I might regret that one day.
Beaver good, Esom says.
A slap man.
A slap man, yep. Wow, just for people that and you
What's up,
see him
Bill?
every day when you're in the gas station or a Burger King or wherever you're at. You see these people that just need the shit slapped out of them. I know you know what I'm talking about. I want to be that guy.
I have seen those jokes.
Damn, Rummel.
Them people are crazy.
I prefer it for dessert, Rummel.
That's right, Chris. Yeah, those slapping competitions are ridiculous.
That's it, Jason the Taste Tester. We are infamous.
Oh, Chris, believe me. We ain't got much. We happy with what we have.
Oh yeah. We joke a lot, but no, man. We tell our daughters all the time, it could be worse. As people, if you're upright and breathing, still taking air, you're doing good and a lot better than most. So
I don't know where Jesse B is tonight. Have you heard from Jesse B?
he had just gotten moved. He texted me in Instagram. He had just gotten moved in. I'm sure we'll see him Saturday.
Go man, Tom will be live in less than an hour. That's funny, Jason.
In 51 minutes. To be exact, sir. Well, actually, Tom's usually running late, so we'll say about 63 minutes.
Chris, we wouldn't even have to be rich just to have enough money to not worry about paying bills. Would be nice.
Right. Or I wouldn't even mind still worrying about paying bills if there were more reliable vehicles in the yard, and this place that we're in, this mobile home, really needs to be replaced. Those two things, I could cope. I could cope with the rest.
Let me win $100,000 lottery and I'll be good.
I bet you could, him dog.
It's funny, Joy. Yeah.
My ultimate goal.
Well, Chris, send some of it to us and you can be a regular person.
Our next project after we upgrade we could probably make do without another mobile home for another 10 years. but our oldest daughter really wants her own bedroom, and she deserves it, and we're trying to work that out. But other than that, we're on 13 acres. We got about 10 acres back there that's just wide open pasture. I want to build the real Swole Hole bar. For real. Put a nice stereo system, some pool tables, a little stage for bands to play, a well-stocked bar.
Wesley, what are you talking about on YouTube or Twitter?
What is that?
He said on YouTube or Twitter. I'm not sure.
Oh, Tom?
Are you talking about Tom?
He does. It's on
Yeah,
Facebook. On yeah.
He live on Facebook.
I think so.
Tawana, all of
man.
our reactions are by request. The only reason I don't do Savannah Dexter, of course, I have no problem doing some of her stuff, but if she's dressed like half naked trailer trash, I don't want to watch the video. I have no problem with doing her songs. But I have no. Thank you, Joy.
Oh, Chris, we tell our kids that every day. Money is not the goal.
Yeah.
If you can't be happy with what you got, you'll never be happy with what you could get.
Hey, Bobby. Yes, Bobby. I agree. Which we've only ever tried to do one song with Savannah Dexter, and that was that song Trucks that she did with whoever she did that song with, and it got deleted promptly. It was not a great reaction for me. I hate girls that do that. It just annoys me.
Oh, Jason, I've always said, man, if I ever get rich, everybody I know is going to be rich too. There's a lot of people I'd like to help with some money, no doubt. I wouldn't be one of them rich fuckers hoarding money. There's a lot of people that I would like to help out.
Mm-hmm. There's so many.
Not even, I mean, you know,
charities I would donate to.
There's several charities that would donate to, and several people personally that I would like to help out that deserve some help.
All right, Wesley. Who'd you find, Bobby? There would be no sad joys, Joy.
All right, C-Dub, welcome back. All right, Toronto, we might check that one out. There's another one actually by her that if we ever get back around to her that I'd like to do that I think she'd be cool with.
Yeah.
Morgan Wade. I'll check that out, Bobby. I've been poor my whole life. They say money changes you. I'll still be wearing jeans and rocking skull blankets and fucking.
I'll just have our bills paid.
We'll have our bills paid. And now I'd have a nice motorcycle and we'd have some four-wheelers. And I mean, we'd have a few toys, but we don't even have a house. I'll be content to stay, we'll build us a house on this 13 acres, build us a second house and Pigeon Forge. And it ain't got to be a big house neither. Big house is too much to clean. And I'm not one of those guys who's going to hire somebody to clean the house, man. I feel bad about that. Because I would imagine we would probably be slobs if we knew that somebody else was paid to clean up our shit. We'd have a maid come in and be like, why is all this KY on everything?
Oh my God. No.
Yeah, don't use KY. I do, Gold Man, but it's been a long time since I've been.
You have to check her out, Bobby. That's right, Wesley. I don't care for nothing high maintenance.
That was a joke, Chad.
We do have children. I mean,
yeah, Rommel, I like that idea. Like a Jackson Pollock painting. Jason, I've said that too, but you still got to be careful who you help.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of people that I have literally given the shirt off my back and never expected anything in return. But in times of my need, and I knew they had, all of a sudden, huh? Do I know you?
God, like just enough money to be able to upgrade our place, get his mom an upgrade in her place, and get my dad an upgrade in his
Yeah.
place. His house is literally falling down. It's ridiculous.
You're right, Chris. It's my favorite person in the world.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why we's happy as we are. We got each other.
Mm-mm. Sorry, Wesley. Is anybody else froze up?
I'm sorry to hear that, gamer.
Hate that gamer.
I don't even know how to do that.
Yeah, Wesley, you might just have to exit out of the stream and come back.
Tawana, we went a good ways back. Some of them.
Yeah, we've been on the high dias.
Yeah, we have been on the high Dia stuff lately, but
yeah, we started with Shit Bubba. That's one of his older ones.
right, Greg. And I also said that too. I wish I could. I'd love to build a studio to help find. I'm at the point now. I want to make music. I don't know that I want to travel as much as I did when I was younger. I'd like to still make music, but I would like to help find those bands because in my day, we've talked here about who we think the best guitar player is and who we think the best band is. In my travels, I've learned there's always, it doesn't matter if it's church, it doesn't matter if it's Satriani, it doesn't matter if it's Voctave, it doesn't matter if it's Home Free, it doesn't matter who it is. There's somebody out there better that you haven't heard yet. And in my days on the road, I saw a lot of very, very good bands that nobody ever got to hear. And that's what I would like to do. I'd like to help find some of them guys and get them in the door because they didn't have a right look or whatever. I've seen some really fucking good bands that I don't understand why they're not household names now, but
happens.
I'd like to help find those guys.
Yeah, Joy. I still like that one too.
Please do, gamer. Bobby, the guy I work with, he puts his phone on something while we're working, and they just randomly play stuff. And if we hear something we like, we'll check out and find out who it is. And we've actually heard a lot of good stuff the past couple weeks.
Bobby, have you been through all of our playlists, like in our Rock Reactions playlist and stuff? We've got a couple of kind of unknown bands or just beginning bands in there that are actually really good.
Bobby, go check out Midnight for the Masses and check out the Unofficial Utopia.
Dark Station.
Dark Station.
Swole Idol auditions. That would be great.
I've got Bobby. I've got a channel with some trash I wrote too. But I told you what it was. You ain't got to go see.
Wesley, he told us that, isn't it? Is it this Friday or next Friday? Diesel's supposed to be having his operation.
I think it's next week.
Oh, yeah, I think it's sometime next
Saturday. Yeah. Okay. This coming Saturday.
It's on Saturday.
Really? Yeah, I actually did remember that.
It's weird for an operation to be done on Saturday, though. Really weird.
Jason, we're going to start making music here. We got to get a couple of more pieces of gear. I need an acoustic guitar, an interface for the laptop. We're going to start making some music here. I used to write all the time.
Probably not, Joy.
Thank you, gamer. Thank you. It's nice of you to think of us when your friend's hurting, man. But we'll be praying for him. We see you, Craig. Shannon, right now, I've done all kinds of work and was on the road as a musician for a long time too. But right now, I make ductwork in a sheet metal shop. I haven't written anything new in a while, Chris. Some of the stuff that's on my YouTube is just.
Shauna, he better hurry up. We ain't gonna be on here much longer. Another 40 minutes.
Check your phone.
It's 65%. Just a second ago. That's good.
I'm gonna sit over here so we get better. There's Diesel.
Hey, Diesel.
There's Diesel. What's up, Diesel?
Good night, Frederick.
If it don't get blocked, Diesel.
I like that song.
I do too. We love that
It will
song.
not be a first time reaction. I've
Right,
heard
we love that song
many times.
But like I said, anybody that's to a mainstream label, it's probably going to get blocked.
All right, Tawana, have a good night. What you cooking, Diesel?
Tawana, you have a good night.
We appreciate it, gamer. Chicken teriyaki noodles.
Did you just wake up?
Yes.
I haven't ate.
Is she still asleep?
You couldn't make me go to bed for nothing when I was a kid. They in bed by 6 o'clock.
And back up by freaking 8 or 8:30 and then up all
And
night.
then up all night, right?
Up all night.
Up all night. Is that Rhonda?
Mhm.
We didn't put the photos and stuff on it yet, Craig. We hadn't done that yet. That's just a working prototype,
All
so to
right,
speak.
George, have a good night.
You sing good, Ty. You know you do. All right, George. Have a good night.
Gamer. Okay.
Slaughter.
What is it?
She goes to sleep as soon as she gets home and then wakes up at like 9 or 10 and then stays up and then goes to sleep at like 10.
No, M Dog. This is our children. They're in school.
What? They think I sound wrong.
Yeah. Yes.
No, because they're like we're talking about the hours you were sleeping. Just asking if you worked the graveyard shift.
So I thought I was an adult. That's so funny.
Thank you, Diesel. I like our new intro too. We're gonna change it again before it's over and done with though.
Yeah, that's just it's a work in progress.
Yeah. We're gonna add some like pictures of us too.
We just wanted to get our logo out there.
Yeah, we had to change it from the Not So Newlyweds since we're not the Not So Newlyweds anymore. We had a couple, Diesel. Go Man, that's one series I've never been able to get into. I tried.
Which one?
NCIS. I tried to watch it.
She was a
I like CSI.
CSI freak though,
I love CSI.
and my friend was a Law and Order junkie.
I watched a lot of Law and Order too. The Law and Order SVU. I watched a lot of.
Smash into pieces, Dead Man.
All right, Craig, I'll do that.
It's cold.
Did you say it's cold?
Yes.
Maybe you need to go back to bed.
She ain't drinking, so it probably is cold. All right, Ron, we'll have a good night.
Rommel, you leaving? See you
Bobby,
Saturday.
I also watch 911. I love 911. That's
All right,
an awesome
Wesley, I
show.
just took a picture of that, so I won't forget it. I like the original 911. I hadn't been able to vibe on the new show too much.
Lone Star is okay. I watch it, but the original is really good. All right, Chad, have a good night.
It is Wednesday. Gold Man, do you mean Saturday or next Wednesday? All right, Chad, have a good night, man.
Damn, Diesel.
Take care and take it easy, Chad.
Hill Street Blues. I never watched that.
Snowing heavy up there, huh, Diesel?
Did y'all ever watch The Mentalist? I love The Mentalist too.
M Dog, Hill Street Blues, and St. Elsewhere.
That's funny, Chris.
So
Yeah, Bobby. Me too, gamer.
it was pretty damn cold here, Jason, and just like today, all of a sudden has gotten warm, like sweating warm, and it'll be cold again by the weekend.
Tomorrow night it's gonna get cold.
Yeah, those of us have to work for a living.
Yeah, by tomorrow night it's gonna be cold again here.
That's right, you did, Ty. I don't even know how to add a banner.
Emergency one. I've never heard of emergency one.
Right? Have you seen the Reacher movies? And of course, the guy playing Reacher was just playing Hawk on Titans
Yes,
and
gamer.
played Aquaman
I
on
love The
Smallville.
Mentalist. Good night, Chad.
Maybe I have nerve damage in my feet from the wind
Uh,
that I pointed.
Chris, maybe
For the
they
white
think
what?
you're a castrati.
The wind that I point them when I sleep. Because I stretch my feet out like I'm pointing them when I sleep.
Well, once you go to sleep, they're gonna relax whether you want to or not.
Right, Bobby.
Damn, Diesel.
She never watched that show. I did. That show was funny.
What show?
He was the dude. Bobby, do you remember the episode where they found his thing and everybody on the team used it and got an STD? That was funny stuff.
Oh, I hated that show. I remember what you're talking about now. That's just not my kind of humor. I don't like shows like that.
That's
I
not
don't find them funny.
Funny enough, dude used to be on Days. Was also on that
I
show.
know. It's Max, right? Wasn't that his name?
Maybe.
Yeah, that's just not my style of humor. I just dumb. All right, gamer.
Speaking of that, all right. Good night, gamer. Prayers, brother. One of these nights when we do a movie night, I'm gonna make y'all watch J-Man Forever. You have to be a certain way to watch that movie, but if you are that certain way, you will laugh until you are choking on your own snot. I mean, it is fucking funny.
The only time I like that kind of humor, even a little bit, is in the Jay and Silent Bob movies. And I don't like all of those.
Snooge. I, however, love Jay and Silent Bob.
That's funny, Chris.
Nothing wrong with a woman with a deep voice. Well, I mean, unless she sounds like,
I can actually get kind of low in my voice when I try,
get
but
low,
I don't.
get low,
I
get
don't think
low,
I
get
sound like
low.
a male.
Come on, baby, get low.
So I have kind of a natural low
I've been
voice
told
anyway.
several times that I sound like a dude over the phone. By
You
several different people.
you have kind of a low voice like I do too.
Get low. Joy, that reminds me of an old Jay Hickman. Why don't you buy me a vibrator? Why don't you put it in your mouth and hum? I figured that would get rid of her.
You ran her off with the quickness.
That is not true, Shannon. It's more true than not, but not completely true. There are some things that are not funny. That's right, dog.
I've got
Oh wow, Diesel, thank you, man.
what, you
That's
got
very
it?
generous. Yeah, he did.
Thank you, Diesel.
The giant being generous. The generous giant. Moxie. Come here, Moxie. Come here, Moxie. Come here, Moxie. Oh. I swear this dog knows where the camera is. All right, Craig. We'll look for it. Come here, Moxie. Oh, come here. Oh, big Moxie. Oh, big Moxie. Big Moxie. Oh, quit.
Moxie. Puppy. Oh.
She's got my arm pinned, so I'm like,
Sweet puppy. Gonna make me break out. Oh. Oh.
whoa.
Yo. Yo.
Well, that's a knife.
Good. Wipe the dog's
When I tried to
off.
get her to come over here, I swear she's aware of that camera. She started creeping low over here so she wouldn't be seen. And then she fought me when I tried to pick her up in front of the camera.
Face is gonna break out here, isn't it?
You getting good to us, Diesel? I mean, shit, man.
Really, Diesel.
We just act like fools. That's all we do.
Gotta get a charger.
Oh,
Laptop.
oh. No, Joy, Jesse B's in the middle of a move. He'll be back with us soon. He'll be back with us directly. How many of y'all had old timers around you say that? He'll be back directly. Here directly, I'm going to fix some supper. Why did you?
Gotta plug it up.
Oh my God.
Can you get to it? Do I need to come do it?
There's a heifer cat in my way.
Push her out the way.
What's up, fat girl? She knows she's fat. I ain't hurting her feelings. What the hell? Ugh.
Ty, are you talking about Moxie? Is that what we're talking about?
What?
She's not even a year old. Yeah, she's 5 months old.
Yeah, she's 5 months
Or she
old.
might be 6 months now.
Ish.
We got her in October. And she was 10 weeks. So,
She's gonna be a big dog.
mhm.
Thank you, M Dog. You are correct. It's not an act.
I laugh occasionally, Craig.
She laughs all the time on here. Why do you think I like doing this shit? I get to act like a fool. She laughs at me.
Oh, hey Nick. I didn't see you come in. I was at 3:30 a.m.
What's up, Nick? Woo!
Nice. It's 8:30 p.m. here.
Yeah, a little bit of time difference there. That's right, Joy.
No, Esom, I never watched any of the Chicago shows.
Moxie is on the swole checklist. Good night, couch.
Night couch. I think we've talked about this before, but any of y'all watch House? Love House. House is good.
House is it. I'm trying to get Josh to watch House.
House is great.
I was always surprised that somebody didn't kill House.
So I tried. He got shot. What was okay, Shannon? Are you talking about House? House was awesome. Love House. That's one of the few shows I've been able to watch reruns of. House and Big Bang Theory are like one of the Only 2 shows I'll watch a rerun of. Oh yeah, Wesley. House is a dick. House is a great show.
Down south, way down south,
Young
way
Ty.
down south. And so each time we come from way down.
I like that little bass drop there.
Yeah,
Ty.
Bobby, he played those games too.
What is that? Yeah, I
Uncharted.
played those. I'm not sure if I'm happy with the casting. I mean, Wahlberg's great and Holland's great, but I don't know if that's who I would have cast for Uncharted.
Not yet, Joy.
Not yet. I do remember Fonzie.
Yes, Chris.
Nick, it's really funny. Have you ever seen the episode of House where Cuddy is dreaming and she keeps dreaming of House singing and dancing on the stage with dancing girls and all that
Mhm.
shit? During him singing some of that, his accent starts creeping out. You can really hear it. The funniest thing, how that the actor that plays House, look up. There's a skit. Him and this other guy used to have a comedy show, kind of like Saturday Night Live. They would do skits, and there's this one where House is walking. He goes into a store that sells model airplanes to buy his son a model airplane, but the guy behind the counter is convinced that he is a spy. And it is fucking hilarious. We do too, Jason. If there's nothing else on and they're running House, this TV will be on House.
Mhm.
Yeah, we heard that bass drop, Ty.
Joy, I've actually been cutting out a lot more phone and TV time. I've been reading a lot more lately.
Sully, Bobby. It's supposed to be Sully. Understand, Craig? I can't type half the time either. I could see that, Wesley. What's up, T-Van?
TV.
You missed all the fun tonight, T-Van. We've drank radioactive moonshine. I've gotten hit a few times, man. He left him, dog. Sorry, I was hoping that would go. Yes, I know. Yes, we did in fact talk about Beaver.
Yes, Jason, it does.
Shona.
We watch it a lot.
Well, thank you, T-Van. No, what was that? Like,
We knocked it over there.
I didn't knock nothing down. I set something down and shit just come falling out of the sky. I promise. Wasn't my fault.
Mm-hmm. It's always your fault.
We read a lot, Joy.
I actually have the first 50 Shades of Grey book here somewhere, but I have not read it. I like fantasy.
Joy, now prepare yourself. Have you ever read Anne Rice's erotic books?
The Sleeping Beauty book.
She wrote them under the pen name Anne Rolark or Roquelaure or something like that. Yeah, 50 Shades of Grey is like romper room compared to that shit.
I did read the first one of those. It's way.
Woo!
Way
Yeah, 50 Shades is Shauna knows what we're talking about. That, 50 Shades is like kindergarten hour compared to that shit.
All right, Chris, have a good night.
You know, Shauna, I recommended a guy that I work with read that, and he read the whole series, and then he got mad. I can't believe I read that. They had gay stuff and blah, 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 blah. And I said, you're not mad at me for introducing you to the books. You're mad at yourself because you read every fucking word of every fucking book. If it turned you off that fucking bad, you wouldn't have read every word of every fucking book. That's what you're pissed at is yourself because you read that shit and you liked it. That shit's stiff though.
Joy, just Google it. The beauty books by Anne Rice. It'll pull up
The
her
Erotic Adventures of Sleeping Beauty.
her pen name. Yeah,
It's Rolark. I can't remember.
I can't remember.
I'm surprised she didn't
Yeah,
continue
Shauna.
writing.
It is.
I recommended those to a couple one time that were having marital discord, and they thanked me for saving their marriage. Apparently, they liked them.
I'm not even sure where that book is.
Which one?
The beauty book, or the 50 Shades of Grey book, for that matter. Is it still?
It might still be down in there if I don't know.
Well, I cleaned that cabinet out, but I can't remember if I left it down there, if I took it in the bedroom.
Yeah, Joy, you'll find that vampires were not her particular skill set.
Oh, I love that.
Oh yeah.
Vampire Chronicles books. I've got them in there. Vampire books and my fantasy.
Vampire
books.
Diaries, Bobby.
I haven't read those. I have read, however, the
Vampire
Vampire
Academy.
Academy books.
That she's trying to get me to read now.
I am. I know. They're.
That's hokey shit. That is hokey 13-year-old girl shit.
No, it's not 13-year-old. It is young adult books. It is young adult books. They're
It
not.
is hokey 13-year-old
They're
girl
not
shit.
kid books. They are young adult books, but they are actually really good. I blew through the first 6 of the Vampire
She said
Academy
blew.
books, and then the next series that is a different character. It takes place. Well, I blew through that 6 too. I actually really enjoyed those books.
God, Moxie had to go.
Laurel K. Hamilton. I know that name.
Is that the Kushiel's Dart?
What series?
Is that the Kushiel series? I can't remember them all.
If so, then no.
But I like Percy Jackson, Bobby, and I liked Harry Potter. So, Shauna, that's where I know that name. I've read some of those.
Joy Ann Rice. Vampire Chronicles are awesome.
By accident, Shauna, my next door neighbor that moved out, had ordered a subscription to Sci-Fi and Fantasy magazine, and they gave him like 15 books for a penny, and he moved. So I got those 15 books.
Oh, the Anita Blake, yeah.
Yeah, and I've read a couple of those.
I haven't read those.
They have where everything creatures. There's where swans. There's where rats.
Yes, Bobby. Young adult books are good. They're just quick, easy reads.
I haven't read the Last Apprentice ones yet.
I read the first Divergent book. I haven't read the other ones though.
See, I'd rather read Jordan and
Our oldest
Feist
has
and
the,
Eddings and Salvatore and
our oldest has the Maze Runner books back there, but I haven't read those either.
liked Underworld. I like Underworld was kind of a fresh take on the world of vampires and werewolves a little bit.
No, Joy, the Anne Rice Vampire Chronicles are really good.
I'm just saying that as good as she is at writing those, she has a particular skill set for writing eroticism.
I really am, dog. I haven't read the books.
I haven't read those yet. Have any of y'all read the Bulgarian, the Malorian?
But
David
any of y'all
and
that
Lee
like
Eddings?
young adult books, check out the Vampire Academy books for real. They're really good.
Angsty 13-year-old girl shit.
They're not 13. There's when it starts, they're 17, and then they grow up from there.
Did she fall in love like a 30-year-old?
He's like 25, I think.
That's not.
That's statutory.
That's a less age difference than what's between us.
Yeah, but y'all were adults.
I was 21.
Right, we were both adults at the time. Right.
A 17-year-old and a 25-year-old.
I moved away from home when I was 16. Shush.
That didn't make it right.
That didn't make it right. You got it wrong. If I came home saying,
Who do you read, Wesley?
5-year-old, when I'm saying,
Wesley, we read all kinds of stuff. So, who do you read? Have any of y'all read any Sarah Douglas, The Wayfarer Redemption? That shit's awesome. And another young reader one that I do really like is the Bulgarian, the Malorian. There's actually 5 books in the Bulgarian, 5 books in the Malorian, and you're gonna want. And there's 2 standalones about 2 of the main characters, Belgarath and Polgara. The Belgarath book is one of the best reads you'll ever have.
Have you mentioned Robert Jordan yet?
Robert Jordan,
The
yeah,
Wheel
Wheel
of
of Time.
Time.
We read those.
Y'all probably seen the Wheel of Time series.
Song of
going out
Ice and Fire.
that shows us. The Wheel of Time books are awesome.
We could take this
I'm
camera in
rereading
there, and
them
we've
now.
got like 3 bookshelves in there full. We read. I've got all Star Wars books, man. It's ridiculous.
The only thing I read that's different is my Dean Koontz books. I like Dean Koontz. I used to like Earl Stein, Sean.
It's there. Up to $200 when you set up direct deposit.
See, M-Dog, I actually thought the 3rd movie was the best one. I wish they had made the 4th one.
Let me call him real quick and see if
Diesel, I've seen this guy. This dude's funny as hell.
Nick, I've got the Lord of the Rings books and the Hobbit.
Don't get any money in his floorboarder. He's writing you up. If you get one single scratch on his paint job, he's fired. Said take it 2 streets over, park it at the bottom of the hill, and drive slow and use your blinkers.
2 streets over, bottom of the hill, park it, don't scratch it, or he's gonna try and fire me.
Big boy toys, motors and lights, knobs and
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Is this the unemployment office? Right now, but when he finds his car, I'm probably fired. So, what documents do you need again?
That's funny.
Funny enough, 9 times out of 10 on all the trailers and trucks that we have up at work, we don't use a jack to change the tires. We put the forklift under it. The Jetsons. My mother used to read a lot of Louis L'Amour. I think I've read some Clancy.
Yeah, those ones aren't up my alley. The closest I have is Dean Koontz. You have a book by Michael J. Fox, really? That's cool. Yeah, we got 12 minutes, y'all. And we out. I think I'm gonna fix me another drink, or maybe have another shot.
How about that?
Can't drink too much, Sonny.
Which one, Bobby? They're not okay.
Night. That's funny, Travis. Shauna, I'll read Paranormal Romance.
I think I've seen her before.
They might help me this time. And I hope that's the case. 'Cause I feel I am wasting one life that I have. The chances they come and the chances they go. But the time
It's a big old guitar.
don't get that back.
Alright, Mike.
Late last night, and I told Mr. Walk, just go home. Why do in my mind never wanna leave me alone?
Yeah, Mike, we're going to be going soon too because Tom's going live tonight.
It's drugs and it's drugs. Now tell me to make me feel alive.
Shauna, I've read a bunch on Kindle, mostly with vampires, but I've read a few werewolf ones too.
Nick, I'm going to put it this way. I can neither confirm nor deny some of the things I have done with our forklift at work. Let's leave it at that.
Well, I'd love to get to sleep, but I can't get too deep. Though I'm doing the best that I can. My mind likes to talk about everything I'm not, even worse, everything I am.
Actually, Jason, I would probably enjoy reading that.
They tell me that time will only do me well. But I won't shut my mouth and say, roll down in the south.
The Dream app.
We talk back to mental health.
I haven't heard of that app, Shauna.
Right, M Dog?
Is it a free app? Right, him dog. See, I never really hear my accent in my own head until I watch these fucking videos.
Right, right.
I'm like,
I
oh my
watch us
god, do I
back.
really sound like
Right.
that?
I say the same thing when we watch these back. I'm like, do we, especially me. I sound real redneckish, and I used to not sound really redneckish, but I kind of sound a little bit redneckish
Do
now.
not. My accent is so thick on camera there. Trust
We
me.
won't forget about you, Craig. Don't you forget about me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't you forget about me. Turns out Tom's got grapes.
All right, let's do one more shot before we go.
Okay. Just man.
Well, oh, my shot glass in there. I forgot because I had to use it to fix my drink, which I can have to do again.
We'll get her done. That would have been funny to watch. Give us just a second, Mike. We got to get them. She's got to pour some. All y'all better be here Saturday. We had a couple. Well, we've had a couple of low-key Saturdays in a row. Fuck that. I'm ready to get loud. I'm kidding. No, I'm not.
I did it again. I should have fixed my drink before I poured the shot. I think I accidentally mixed the shot glass
This- So I'm going to have some peach whiskey. Why are you handing me that?
up. Shut up. Wrong glass.
It's like, why is she handing me the whiskey?
You gotta hurry up and take shots.
Not that I don't
Fix my
mind,
drink.
shooting whiskey, but I have Jaeger tonight. She's trying to hand me her. I should have kept my mouth shut, y'all, because I would have enjoyed taking the shot of whiskey. She would not have enjoyed taking the shot of Jaeger. I should have kept my mouth shut. That would have been beautiful.
I got you, Sean. I just read it. I'll have to check
What?
that out. Dream app. Cool. Do they have better books than what Kindle has for free? All right,
I actually
Appalachian.
found a couple of cute little ones on Kindle for free,
Oh,
but they were like, what, 2 chapters long?
Yeah, I found several. There was actually one series I got into. I actually paid for the next 2 books after that.
See you Saturday, Appalachian. You're getting trash Saturday, Shannon? Well, I'll tell you what, so will we. Oh, chat up.
Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta have my shot glass so I can fix the drink.
Chad's up. Cheers, everybody.
There was Jaeger in my peach whiskey.
It's funny because the guy I work with, he got trashed last night. He'll probably be feeling better tomorrow, and I'll be hungover.
I'll just wait until we're done to fix my next drink.
Oh, I'll go fix your drink.
We got 5 minutes. I'll fix it.
You need alcohol. You need it now.
I don't need too much alcohol. Good night, Ty.
Delicious.
Hope so, M Dog. cold.
Well, dog, I hope you leave at least a little brighter than you got here, man. I wish I could
T-Van, see ya.
Alakazam you and make you feel better, but hopefully we at least gave you something to smile at for a minute.
Have a good
All right,
night,
T-Van.
Sean, I'll have to check it out for sure. As soon as I empty my phone, I have no storage left on my phone.
That's
for
right,
anything
Joy.
else.
We'll be thinking about you though, Diesel.
Yeah.
And Diesel, you know it won't be the last time we get trashed. I mean, you know, we'll throw shots up to you. Oh shit, M-Dog, my bad. We'll work on that. I got distracted. You ever forget? Happened to me. Happens to me a lot these days.
Diesel, like I said, make sure you send us a picture in the recovery room. Let us know you're okay after your surgery.
Oh God. I think next time y'all see me, I'm gonna be clean shaven. Like y'all won't know what to do with me clean shaven.
Y'all have no idea how different he looks when he clean shaves. Y'all
Yeah,
just don't
I would
know.
sit here and y'all be like, "Where's Daniel?" And she'd be like, "That's Daniel." Y'all be like, "No." Good catch, Jason.
He looks so different when he clean shaves.
Yeah. Congratulations, Jason. You caught the tater.
It's funny, dog. I cannot wait till June. I'm so ready to go to Pigeon Forge. So ready.
You just ready to be somewhere besides here?
I'm ready to be up there. I miss the mountains. I love the mountains. That's where I want to be. I do think you should shave this. See, look, that looks so cool, don't it? You should shave
She
it.
wants me to buzz this down low and then just let this grow so we can
See,
braid it.
Don't that look good? I think it looks good. I like that.
I do. Oh wow,
I
really?
just pulled it out. Oops.
Wait.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna start wearing it like this.
No.
Yes.
Please don't.
Fucking.
Right, Sean, it looked good, didn't it? That does not look good.
Okay, I gotta make that go away.
We haven't braided it yet, Joy.
It's been ornery lately. It ain't been wanting to do what I've been wanting it to do lately. It's been all frayed and ornery. It does need at least a trim, I think. Actually, Wesley, like, if I hadn't just like put some stuff in it before we started doing this, when I'm blow drying it, if I blow dry it, when I brush it up, that shit'll stay, and you won't even be able to see my face. But
All
pardon
right,
noise.
y'all, it's time for us to go. Everybody say goodnight. We must check out and go watch Tom McDonald's live.
I must go see and check on Mama.
Just gotta get next door.
Gotta check on my mama. Oh God, effing fuck. I have that problem, Wesley. When I wear my coat in the morning, by the time I get to work, my beard's out to here because my collar pushes up on it.
You're back, Esom. We're saying goodnight, Esom.
He's back from outer space.
Good night, Shona. You too. Good night, Joy. Have a good night.
Do it, Craig.
Yep.
And y'all hit the Discord, man. I check in several times throughout the day on Discord and talk to myself. Actually, I've been adding everyone and they'll show up. I've talked to Shauna a little bit and
All right, Wesley.
Revan.
good night.
And Wayne and couples.
Thank you, Shauna.
Not couples.
It's all right, Eason.
It's your fault, Easel. You was pranking the woman. Or was you having the makeup sex?
Craig, Wesley, Wayne, Eason, everybody.
John Boy.
Diesel, Jason, T-Van, it's already gone. M-Dog, everybody. Good night.
Good night. Hope to see y'all Saturday.
He's not going to shave it completely off, Craig.
Oh, no, I'm not getting rid of it. No, that was a joke, Craig. I'm not shaving it completely. Y'all don't want to see me clean shaven. Y'all really don't want to see that. I promise
He
you.
looks weird.
That's true, Diesel.
All right, y'all. Good night. Going to check out and see what Tom is doing.
What's up, Tom?
See y'all Saturday.
We'll see y'all Saturday. Seriously, y'all, thanks. Well, seriously, y'all, thanks for coming. And we'll see y'all Saturday.
Yes.
Good night.
Have a good night.
Thanks for a good time yet again.
Bye. Yes. It's fun tonight. Good night, y'all.
She's like, fuck y'all, bye.
Hey, say good night. Shut up. Bye, y'all.